This is an interesting session that I want to share, and it's an observation of my fellow cancer survivors in the Living Well, Living Strong program at the YMCA that I was at. The observation was that the people in my group all seemed to be cut from the same cloth. And what I mean by that is they were very highly motivated, strong-willed people. And the observation I made was that the people that are constantly thinking, constantly pushing, may not give themselves the time to really clear the mind. We had one person in the group, I think she was older, and she was complaining that she couldn't work, 15 hours a day. She had to cut it back to 12. We had another person in their 70s doing another startup. So these were people that were very successful and were constantly kind of pushing themselves, but may not have given their minds a rest. And I can kind of uh, feel and be like that as well. So one of the things that I learned during my treatment, I learned a meditative art, a Chinese meditative art called Chee Gong. And one of the lessons from that, and I'll do another session on how to actually do the deep breathing and meditative techniques, but from a foundation standpoint, basically the premise is that you get sick or ill because your yin and your yang are out of balance. So some of us already have heard about yin and yang. For those that haven't, I'll just describe quickly that yang in Chinese is represented, or the word means sunlight, or the masculine force, and yin is the feminine force, or like shade. So sometimes you see that yin yang symbol with the dark and the light. Well, basically the premise in the Eastern medicine is that you are ill because you're out of balance with your yin and your yang. And the meditative session that I'll do separately from this will talk about how you go about and do your meditative techniques to balance your yin and your yang. So I hope this session was helpful for you.